Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are finding me on this video, my name is Courtney and I do digital planning content. I am a digital planner for a lot of different aspects of my life and I love it. I have an Etsy shop. My main platform is TikTok, so if you don't follow me, it's Digital Court on TikTok and I go live almost every day over there. So if you guys are finding me on YouTube and you don't have the app, or maybe you have and you don't follow me, definitely go check me out over there because we have a really fun community that goes live and we plan. Now, usually, again, if this is your first video, I am planning on my iPad mini. This is my iPad mini 7. It is my favorite digital planning device. I love it so much. I think it's the most convenient. I think it feels the most like a planner. However, I am starting YouTube. I'm starting to build my channel up, and I think you guys will let me know. I think you can see the screen a lot better on the Pro. I use my Pro for work, creating all my stuff in my Etsy shop. I use my Pro for, and I don't love digital planning on it because to me it feels really big and cumbersome and heavy, but you guys let me know what you're going to think because I am going to give it a little bit of a makeover right now. In my Etsy shop, okay, I have several different widget packs. This one is not out at the time that I'm filming this, but I think I'm going to upload it. I might add a page. I might make this a bigger widget pack, but for now it's the plants and summer. So I don't redo my Pro as much as I redo my mini. I redo my mini pretty much once a month. This is the May widget pack that I'm using here. But I think I'm going to make this really summer themed and leave it until August because, like I said, I don't really change it that much and I don't know. I feel like it's going to be a one and done. So if you guys don't know how to redo your iPad, it's really easy. I'm going to be using the app Widgetsmith today. This is what the app looks like. And this is what I use to have a place to be able to put all these stickers. So let me just explain really quick what my widget packs are and why I put them in GoodNotes. If you were to look at Etsy, a lot of the widget packs that you might find specifically meant for the home screen would be sold as images, not as in a GoodNotes file. But the reason I wanted to do it in a GoodNotes file is because these are super cute and I want to use them as stickers as well. And I have, and I do. So I upload them as a GoodNotes sticker pack, and then we transform them into our home screen, okay? So watch the process as I do this. I am gonna redo everything, so let me just remove this stack. I also don't like to keep a lot of personal widgets because I show my iPad so much. I'm gonna leave those because I'm gonna use those just a different color. But my iPad Pro, it really depends. I don't show it that much. I don't show this one as much as my mini, but so the first thing I want to do is pick a wallpaper, I think, and I want to match it to these. Now, my wallpaper, a lot of the time, I used to go to Pinterest, you guys. A quick backstory. I would go on Pinterest and I would redo my iPad, and honestly, I hated doing it. I just, like, to find things that match and look cute, it was, like, such a pain to me to do. So what I do for the background is I'll go to my digital paper. I actually think I'm going to use Stringy Stripes as my digital paper, my background. Let's grab, I want like a light color. Let's grab this light yellow, export this page. So I'm going to click export. I'm going to click, let me do that again. I'm going to click export. I'm going to click export this page only. And I'm going to export it as an image, okay? What that's going to do, I'm going to click save image. What that's going to do is it's going to allow me, I'm going to quickly go over to that picture and I'm going to click edit. I don't know if you technically need to do this, but I like to go over here and I like to, where is it? Here, turn it over. So I clicked crop and then I turned it this way. I don't think I'm gonna like this color with this, but let me see. So then I like to change my wallpaper first. That way I can really see. So let me see if I like this. I'm going to click choose from photos, add the photo, grab that here, and click done. Okay, it's fine. We'll see. You guys will see. It's going to be really busy, so I don't want something crazy on here. I do like that enough. Okay, let's see if we like it once the widgets are on. So now we have our widget packs. How do we get these onto our home screens? That's the biggest question of the day, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through it. I'm gonna pick about 4 that I want to put on my home screen. I love this one. I'm gonna click on it with my lasso tool or the photo tool. Once I click on it, I'm able to click on it again, and I'm able to click share and save image. So what I'm doing is just like I did with that digital paper, I'm going and saving these images. I want this one, whoops. Share, save image. I know it feels a little bit tedious. However, it's really fun to be able to use these as stickers as well. Share, save image. I'm going to save a bunch. These ones are medium ones. I'll show you guys what that means. And then these ones are small. Keep in mind the small and large widgets, if you don't know what that means, you'll see in a minute. Those can be interchanged. So any of them can be small and any of them can be large. The medium is where you have to kind of, whoops, share. Okay, so I picked a couple that I like, and now they're saved as a photo on my iPad. The next thing I'm going to do is go into that WidgetSmith app that I was talking about. Now, this app, I pay for it. It's $1 a month. I don't even know. I pay for it because it gives you a couple more options if you do pay for it. Ooh, that creamer is really good. I'm using the Chobani. So you'll see if you don't pay for it, you might see a few differences, but you should still be able to do what I'm doing now with the pictures, okay? So I'm going to go to add large widget, I'm going to click, I'm going fast. I'm going to click add large widget. Let me delete that one. Add large widget. And then I'm going to click photo. And I'm going to click choose from photos. So this is where I can go in and pick those widgets that I just put as a picture, okay? Now, this gray space in the background, I'm going to go ahead and zoom in until you can't see that gray anymore because it won't look right. I actually have never done it, but you zoom in. And then I'm going to click save. So I'm going to go ahead and do that for as many as I want. So let me make that one a large one. I want to make this one a large one because I love it. You can zoom in as much as you want, as big as you want the house or whatever it is that you're doing. And then to add a small one with that same shape, you're going to go to choose from photos and I can click on this and this will be a small widget, okay? Because it's the same shape. The medium ones, as you can see, are longer, so you can't use those same photos and they'll look odd. So I'm going to grab this one. This is a medium one. I'm going to make that bigger, a little surfboard. And then, let me see, did I get any other medium ones? I forgot. No, but I am going to do that plant too. Let me do that as a small. If you go and create one, you can just delete it if you're not going to use it. Let me add widget photo. And I'm going to do a small little plant guy. Now you can zoom in, but I think that looks plenty. So now we have our widgets created and I'm going to long press and hold on the home screen and I'm going to click edit. And I'm going to click add widget. At the top, you want all your apps to be dancing. You're going to click edit at the top left, and then you're going to click add widget. I'm then going to scroll down, and I'm going to go to WidgetSmith, and I'm going to go ahead and add all of those widgets. So I think I did 2 small ones. I'll worry about that in a second. I added some large ones, add widget, WidgetSmith, swipe over to get to the large. Once you get those on your screen, while they're dancing around, you can click on them and then click on this and you're able to go ahead and pick whichever widget you want. So small, I'm going to click on small, choose here. I have the battery one. I want a photo and then I want the other photo. So that was photo 3 and this is small photo 4. And then I'm going to click edit again, add widget, scroll down, click WidgetSmith. And then I'm going to click on this, click on this. This was 3, I think. Yeah. Ooh, I'm already loving it. Okay. So we're not done yet, but I'll show you guys. I might kind of reorganize some of these apps as well. On my mini, the difference is on my mini, you guys, I don't keep any apps on the home screen. I keep all of my apps in the app library because it's a smaller screen. I don't use as many apps on the mini, okay? My mini is my planner. It's my TV at night. Sometimes I watch YouTube. I'll surf the web. I'll check my email. But that's pretty much all I do on here. And I'll shop. But mainly this is my planner, okay? This is more of like my computer slash like workhorse. So I view it very differently. Like, I don't mind having apps on here. I do a lot of stuff for my Etsy shop here. I answer messages, I work, I create, I do a lot of stuff on here. So I don't mind having some apps on the home screen on this one, on my Pro. But let's go back into Widgetsmith. Am I missing any? No, I think I just want to add maybe a few more. Let's do the seashell. Share, save image. And I also love this one. Share. So let me go ahead. I think I'm going to add 4 large ones. I think that would look cool. Oh, no, I didn't. I'm going to click photo, choose from photos. Let's do this. I love this one. And I want that background. Widgetsmith. Large. I'm going to move that over here. Where'd that just go? Oh, I stacked them. I did not want to do that. Remove stack. That's annoying. Edit and widget. Widgetsmith. Large. Click here. I'm going to add the photo. Add that one back. I messed that one up. And then I'm going to go here, Widgetsmith. Add. And then I'm going to make that 4. Okay, but what I wanted to do was go like that. Okay, and then what else did I add? Oh no, the seashell. I'm going to add a small seashell photo. Choose from photos. Zoom that in. Save. Edit. Add widget. This was one of the cases I ordered from the TikTok shop. I really do like it because of how nice it is to use like on the couch and stuff. And I'll show you what I mean by that. I'm actually going to remove that widget because I think I'd rather have the pictures. But I ordered a really cute case from Berga. It's like a lemonade stand. On the front, my dog's barking. And I kind of can't wait to get that. I think I'm going to like it a little bit better. It's cuter. It's more me. So this will look better with that other case, I think. Okay. Now, I think I'm going to go ahead. No, what do I want to do right here? See, I do use messages on my iPad Pro. Let me change these colors first. So to create any of these other widgets, you're going to go over to, let me show you how to create a calendar. You're going to click Add Large Widget. And on the widget section, I'm so sorry about my dog, you guys. Let me just do that. On the widget section, you can go to calendar. This is the calendar. There's this one, and then there's this one that has a location. I think I had this one. Once you click on that, you're going to go to theme, and you can customize this and make it any color you want. Now, I already have a calendar, so I'm just going to go to the current one I have, and I'm going to click theme, and I'm going to click customize, background color. I think I'm going to make it yellow, or this pretty green. Let me go to customize, background, custom. Oh, it's this red. I don't like that. Hold on. Guys, my dog is on my last nerve lately. I love him so much, but he's on my last nerve. Oh, I just got something delivered. That's probably why he's freaking out. Cooper. I am obsessed with these Good American tops. And I bought it in pink and at Nordstrom. And I just bought another color. They're so freaking cute. Let's save that. Let's see if we like this mint green. No. I wish I was with you guys so you could tell me what color would look cute. Widget. Wait, theme, customize, background. Let's do, sometimes when you pick your own, it's hard. I don't know why it's like yellow would look cute with the yellow house. Let's do some. Let's just see if we like yellow. No. Maybe that pretty green. This is the part that I kind of don't like, to be honest. Some people might love this. I just think it's annoying. Okay, I like that. Now, the only thing I might not like is the stringy color. Like, I like the stripes. Stripes is, like I said, a really good, easy background to do. You know, no, that'd be too busy. Oh my God, my coffee is hitting the spot. Let me see. I think I'm going to like this green better. Let me go back to my photos. Click edit, crop, rotate, done. And then go into settings. Where are you? Settings, this photo, done. Yeah, I like that better. Now you can take things a step further and do borders. I also think I might change that battery color. Let me change that battery color. And I'll show you how to do a border if you want to know. So let's do that, maybe that pretty pink. I also like these colors a lot. These are like a collection that they come out with, and they change these themes like during the holidays and stuff. It's really fun. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Tint. Apply to this widget only. Okay. I think that's cute. Now for the apps, you guys, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this, remove app, remove that from the home screen. That's how you remove them. This is my Etsy seller. This is my Amazon. I don't really use this app. Remove, especially not on this big thing. Remove app. Remove. I'm going to remove it from the home screen, and YouTube I use all the time on here. So I think I'm going to leave it like that, but I don't know how this got all messed up. I think I'm going to go ahead and edit this widget. I'm going to make this a large one. And then let me just, hold on. This is bothering me. Let me remove that. Remove. And then let me just put this down here. I use the files all the time. The settings, I'm going to put down here. Good notes, I'm going to put down here. News, definitely not. Dropbox, I'm going to remove from home screen. And then I might add that back. So now I have, let me move this over here. I kind of want to have like my most used apps over here. I do take a lot of meetings from this iPad as well. So I have the Zoom app I could put. I don't use my Chase app on here, but I'm going to leave it. What do I use the most on here? I do use Procreate. I think I'm going to put good notes right here. That actually like looks pretty good to me. Now you could make folders, and I could have 4 folders on here, but I don't, like I said, I don't mind having this app page over here. If this iPad ends up not being something, like if you guys are wanting to redo your home screen and wanting it really personalized, what I would do if I did not show my iPads on social media is I would click edit, and I would add all the mail app. I would add the, calendar app. but I don't like people seeing my mail. Like I have, you know, a bunch of stuff in here. So I'm not going to do that. But if you guys like are obviously not showing your iPads, I think that would be a really, it makes it really cute. I used to have a second page on my mini, but now I kind of don't. Should we redo my mini too? I'm still loving it though. I think I'm going to wait a little bit for my mini because I am still loving it. The other thing is, this case, you guys, I wanted to see if this case would fit this better. Just a quick update. This is the one I've been raving about. It is from Amazon. I love it. But I found, well, one of my friends has the one with the thing to the right, and it's actually a little bit smaller. It's not much. It's almost the exact. However, that little tiny bit made a big difference when zipping this. So if you guys have the LV medium for the mini, then I would get this one. I will link both in my Amazon storefront, but this one barely, it gets like stuck in here. Excuse me, it gets like stuck in here. So I don't know. I recommend it. I don't love that the pencil's charging all the time, but I don't know. Apple, they know what they're doing. They wouldn't do that to us if it was bad for it. So yeah. All right, guys, I'm going to probably go live right now. So if you don't follow me on TikTok, you definitely should. This video will be up, and leave any questions that you guys have down below. I also would love your feedback if you made it to the end of the video on if you prefer the Pro for YouTube. I know for TikTok, it's the mini, I think, wins usually when I do a poll. But let me know what you guys think for YouTube, for my planning here on YouTube, if you guys prefer the bigger screen. Have a great weekend. I will definitely have another video up for you guys, and I will see you very soon. Make sure you're subscribed, thumbs up, comment, everything. Bye, guys.